my friends, MD Vegan. Corn soup again today. I love corn. It's not, it's a frozen one, but if you have a fresh cob, you can cut the kernels directly from the cob. That's pretty much the same. These are sometimes a little bit softer, sometimes a little bit harder. I prefer the cobs, the fresh ones, but in our health food shop, they don't have them always. They don't care so much about it. They know I like them, but well, frozen one is okay, and it's even more inexpensive. And I can always store it in the freezer, have it all the time available. That's also a big advantage. So corn soup it is, and the recent version I made made one with cashew nuts. Yeah, blending corn with cashew nuts and water. That's nice, yeah, very nice. But also nice and also very easy. If you have your coconut milk, you can buy coconut milk. But if you want to make it yourself, you can watch the video where I show you how to do it. Actually, 2 videos: how to open the coconut and then how to make coconut milk. But it's easy if you once you know it, it's easy. Otherwise, take any coconut milk. And it's very nice to take coconut milk because you basically it's just blending corn. This is half a pound, yeah, not too much, yeah, for one person. Yeah, blending just corn with coconut milk is actually a soup. Would be enough. It's so delicious. The corn has this sweetness, earth-like sweetness, earth and sweetness, and it's by itself. I mean, it's a main dish. It's a staple in South America and Mexico. They do everything with corn, like avocado. They do everything avocado. So they know why. It's amazing. I love corn. I always loved corn. So just begin with a cup of coconut milk. I shouldn't take too much. I can always add something later to make the texture correct. Yeah. So now I add the seasoning, and that's a different. I have done this before, but now I take turmeric as a special flavor here. Turmeric. Yeah. Do you see these two nice thick pieces? Yeah, this is the orange color that makes the specialty of the turmeric. It's curcumin. It's a very potent substance from nature. It can even heal cancer. Not a joke. There is science about it. But you need to combine it with coconut milk or with black pepper or other fats, also that you can have advantage of it. Take advantage of these benefits. Otherwise, the body gets rid of it immediately once you eat it. The body cannot use it if you don't put certain substances together with it, as coconut milk, for example. So whenever I use coconut milk in a recipe, I wonder, can I use turmeric? Yeah. And now I would like to have turmeric with corn, and I will combine it with a Himalayan salt and a chili pepper. This is bird's eye chili. You may see it here. It's a very small amount. Bird's eye chili is a very hot chili. May not from the chili categories, from the degrees, there are 10 degrees. This is about the 5th, so medium. It's still very hot, but you can touch it with the fingers without burning yourself or so. The higher chilies, you can't even touch them. You have to have a mask if you work with it, and they're very top. But this is okay, the bird eye chili. And the funny thing is, I noticed the hotter the chili, it's not just to hurt yourself, not for the crazy people. No, the hotter the chili, the more flavorful it is, the more fruity, the more flavor is in there, not only hotness. But so it makes sense to use hot chilies. But as I said, very careful, and especially when you have a huge amount of people, many people to feed, then it's recommended to take the hot chilies, because with the very hot chilies, you need just a little bit, and you can't even really season it. It's not possible. It's too difficult. So the medium chili, the bird's eye chili, is perfect for my purpose, and still I only need maybe a tip of a knife, yeah, of a blade, yeah, to season it. So I have now 5 ingredients: coconut milk, corn, turmeric, Himalayan salt, and bird's eye chili. Blender dance. category of cereal. It's called a cereal. And when you blend it really long, it gets this creamy texture. Very nice. That is very special with corn or with other cereals. It's very nice, and so I have to blend it a little bit longer. I can already taste the fragrance of the turmeric, the earth flavor, but I'm very excited to find out how it tastes together with corn. Let's see. Wow. That's really new flavor. And the perfect amount of salt, the perfect amount of turmeric and of chili. It's not too much, really wonderful. I just need a little bit more coconut milk. A little bit more. Yeah. So a half cup I begin with to adjust the texture. I have 1.5 cups now. And half a pound of corn. If I go on blending for 3-4 minutes, the soup is hot. So if you want a hot soup, this would be really a nice soup to make it hot. Because of, I don't know, I have the feeling, I don't know, it seems really amazing. I don't want to have it hot now, I just blend it into the smooth textures there. I like this texture, it's perfect. Let's taste it again. Yeah, now it's very nice together with the turmeric. Funny thing, coconut is needed, let's say, for make the turmeric work. If I use turmeric as is without coconut in a dish, I can only use so much, little bit. But when I add coconut milk to it, I can use a large amount of turmeric without having this very strong flavor. So that's always an indicator that turmeric and coconut milk or coconut fat or whatever you take from the coconut are very nice together, are harmonizing. They're in a balance. I show you the soup now. Here, I show you a small portion, and I will too put something into the soup. I like to do that. Yeah, I could eat the soup as is, but I'm going to make it a little bit nicer. So first I show you the soup here, just in a small sample. Here, a small glass. It's like a drink. Not too firm, not too runny, but you can adjust always as you like. And I have 2 more things to put into the soup to make it a little bit more nice. And that is an avocado and a red chili pepper. Yeah, seeded in small pieces. Avocados also small pieces here, just to decorate a little bit. And I will do that. And it's always nice to have something in the soup. I like that. Yeah, it's a little bit more interesting. Of course, there are also very nice nutrients, both in avocados and chili peppers. That is a fresh chili pepper, especially nice. And just from here, you can see it here now. It looks also very nice. We eat the ice first. You see, this is you may be able to see it from there. Yeah, a little bit. When a container is a little bit larger, then it looks even better. So I hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching. If you like, give me a thumbs up, or maybe subscribe, even MD Vegan on YouTube. Have another recipe every single day, and find me on Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest, and Twitter.